We're checking out some of the most what is this? Off to a great start here. We are checking out the worst cases of entitlement you have ever seen. Get it together, Joss. Friend asks me to vote for her in a beauty pageant where I pay $1 for one vote. Proceeds to ask for 1,600 votes. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Here's the combo. Anything less than $1,600 is a waste of money. LMAO, you want me to vote 1,600? Yes, LOL. You're an NYC lawyer, and I'm your friend of 8 years that you want to marry. I mean, if you'd rather sponsor my gown or photo shoot, let me know. I mean, if we were already dating or married, I'd drop that in a heartbeat for you. Oh, wow, I can't believe you. 1,600 though? Like I'm saving up to buy property. That's like not a show of good faith. You could send me money for my gown and photos, etc. I also need some lessons on walking, etc. When have I ever asked for money in 8 years? This is an expensive investment. I don't think they're gonna be marrying you after this. You wanna marry me? They're not even dating, so that's a bold statement, but okay. My neighbor asked to borrow ketchup. Yes, I know a neighbor. What? Ketchup, and gave me attitude because it was Hunt's and not Heinz, so I pulled it back and refused to give it to her, and now our altercation is on a neighborhood app. What I'm saying is we're living in the stupidest timeline in history. The fact that people could get into an altercation over the brands of ketchup just shows what world we're living in. I want out. Sign me up to those space trips that they're putting out here in the world. You know, I say that now, but like that also scares the shit out of me. Large tree to be cut down and taken for firewood. Buyer responsible to safely cut the tree down and clear the mess. Must use own equipment. Open to offers. So you're not selling firewood. You want someone to cut down your tree and clean up your yard and just handle it for you. They have to pay for it. This is a genius tactic. Like, ooh, this could all be your firewood. Someone left a 3-star review. They sold us a nice bed, but 2 years later, when we were moving, they refused to help us move the bed, even after we offered to pay for it. So in our opinion, all they do is sell beds. Don't expect anything else after that. That's literally all they do. They sell beds. What do you mean? I don't understand how the human mind would allow someone to think this way. Hi, I bought a bed there 2 years ago and I'm moving, so if you guys could help me move the bed that I bought from you, that'd be great. Looking for a housekeeper who will accept payment in Mary Kay products. I need someone to clean my house every other week. PM me for details. Oh, not Mary Kay products. Are those still a thing? People would like come up to you in Walmart trying to sell Mary Kay products with like their product booklet. I honestly didn't know if it was still around. Clearly, Mary Kay products does not pay my bills. So I have a once in a lifetime opportunity to buy a very nice house. However, it is moving quickly and I need a deposit. So I'm asking my Facebook people for opinions. Do you think I could get 1,000 people to donate $20 for the cause? Please leave a comment. Boy, would I love to see the comments on that post. Oof. We could all set up a cause, or it's really just life. So this whole normal park yard sale thing certainly was a bust. Are we gonna have to start kicking people out in this neighborhood? How can you live there and not have yard sales? Special thanks to Dinosaur House for keeping it alive. Wow, maybe people just don't want to work anymore. That unemployment stuff really ruined everything. I'd been saving all my Bernie bucks and now what? No yard sales, huh? More like abnormal park. How do you get mad at somebody for not having a garage sale for you? Right, I had to reread to make sure I understood what was posted. The nerve. I'm glad that this was cleared up by other people because I was like, am I reading this right? You're mad because other people won't sell their items and have a garage sale? That's mind-boggling. Read this list. Okay. Required skills. Okay. So you gotta have these skills to have this job, I'm assuming. No job hoppers. No more than 2 jobs in the past 2 years. Looking for strong alcohol and wine knowledge. I gotcha. We will ask you questions. You care about your appearance and always look your best. Clean and ironed clothes, well groomed, etc. Yeah, not the job for me. You ascribe to the mantra, yes is the answer. What's the question? No. You see serving others as a privilege, not as demeaning. You are a team player and positive in general. We are not looking for people who like to gossip or tear others down. Job types, full-time and part-time. Pay. Did you forget a number? $2.13 per hour. Surely they left out a 0 after that 2. Oh my God. I could probably walk down the street and find that in change quicker than working an hour at this job. I'll be damned. $200 for a wheelchair ramp. We want to take this ramp off the front of our house. The lumber is in excellent condition. It just needs a good pressure washing. No rotten spots. Can be taken apart in pieces and hauled. We don't have a use for it. It was the previous owners. Asking $200 or best offer. Located in blank. I'm just not gonna read it because I'm lazy. Must pick up as we don't have a truck. I'm just so confused. You give me money and you get rid of this ramp that I no longer want here. Shouldn't you be paying someone to do all that labor? Hey everyone, as you know, my birthday is this month and I would love if you all came together and got me a group gift. If you could maybe pay for mom's trip too, that would be good. She helped me so much this year. I'd like to give back to her also. No, you want other people to give back to her. She doesn't have much money now. It's about $1,800 a person, so roughly $3,600. Also, if you could maybe send gift cards for food, souvenirs, and to help pay for plane tickets, it would help a lot. Also, update. I do finally have a part-time job working at Rizzo's. 8 hours a week? A week. But I still need a car or I may have to quit. Oh geez. Does anyone have a car they're not using that I could use? Thank you so much. Okay, they're trying to go on a princess cruise, a 10 to 14 day cruise. God bless. I get it. We all start somewhere. But you shouldn't be planning a trip that you can't afford. I did not go on my first vacation until I was like in my 20s. I just couldn't afford it, so I always had to say no. Maybe down the road. My birthday in 5 days, and there's 25 people tagged in this. For those who can't make it to me on July 20th, my Cash App is, oh boy, anything is fine, thanks. Ugh, I see that a lot of you all like this yesterday, but no one dropped anything in my Cash App. Let's try this again. Shake my head. If I tagged you, that means I consider you a friend. Let's make it happen. I'm not surprised. No one dropped anything in the Cash App. Safe to say, they probably didn't after this. I wouldn't be attending this party, and I also would not be donating to Cash App. Looking for anyone interested in moving onto my land to help out at times with farm duties like fencing, feeding animals. Oh! I'll do that to see the little piggies. Rent would be $150 a week. You will need your own accommodation and need to be completely self-sufficient with solar, etc., as no services here. We buy our water but have a dam for the animals. We need to provide police check, etc. locate. Y'all are really living out there in the farm life. Never mind. I got really excited at feeding the animals and I quickly would not be interested. Ooh, free, urgent, free dining table. Hi, I could come take it for you if you could contribute $20 to fuel for us. We can come dismantle and take for you. Offers there if you want and no one else to pick up. They wrote back, it will be going on the nature strip for council pickup if no one takes it. I won't be paying to get rid of it. They're just gonna stick it on the side of the road. They ain't gotta pay you to do that. Duh. Any students of landscaping who need a yard to practice on or to redo for your portfolio? I know where this is going. Our rectangular backyard has dirt and weeds. I'd love to make it into a grassless landscape with a natural look with stones and drought-proof shrubs. I don't know if much I can pay, but it's just a thought maybe. You will need to show proof you are in landscaping school or outdoor architecture design. You know, at least they're offering some. Like, maybe this is a good opportunity for a landscaping student. I don't know. That's a lot of labor and a lot of time. Just help the student pay off their school. Give them some money, okay? They need it. We are needing someone to tear down our old farmhouse in Arkansas. We will let you have most of the lumber as payment. Sheet metal roof, not included. It cannot be moved and is not for sale. We need it torn down. Please PM for more information. So come work for free. We'll give you some of the wood, just some of it, as payment. Ooh, we got another job requirement list. Let's see if any of us could apply to this job, shall we? That'll be fun. Full-time, entry level. Accounting, here we are. Qualify for this role, you must have a bachelor's degree in a technical field and or equivalent work experience. 10 plus years of client-side JavaScript experience. Isn't this entry level? 10 years, 3+ years of Angular experience, 7+ years of jQuery experience, 7+, okay, 10 years plus of HTML5 experience, 10 years plus, all this experience. Oh wow, I can't, am I having a seizure? Familiarity, whoa, familiarity, is that a word? With and the ability to apply design patterns. Entry-level job, but you need 10 years of experience. Got it. Don't you hate that about this world? Especially when you're like younger and you're applying for jobs. It's like, oh, well, you need experience to be at this job. And it's like, well, how am I gonna get experience if I can't get hired without experience? This is the experience that I will need to put on my resume for future experience. Hello? That's it. Well then, I'm getting out of here, you guys. Make sure you leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it and subscribe to keep hanging out. I will see you tomorrow. Stay classy out there and stay sassy. Bye.
Losing time, I'm fading fast. I just wanna make it last. Try to let go of the past. I close my eyes, embrace the blast. Sleepless nights and headaches stack. Restlessness to hell and back.